This is another pretty old song, not as old as the other old one, but old enough. Here's my soul. Here's my soul. Make us one. Make us one. Like a great bell ring, I was late. the road on Easy Street, watching everybody stand around and cheat. Man comes up and says, move along back to the corner where you belong. But Mama just wants to barrel house all night long. Hear the city sing like a siren choir. Some fool tried to set this town on fire. TV preacher screams, come on. I feel like Fay Ray face to face with King Kong. But Mama just wants to barrel house all night long. Mama just wants to barrel house all night long. Sometimes smiling girl directing traffic flow, 45 strapped over cotton print dress. Marimba brown and graceful limbs give me a moment of loneliness. Rise like incense from the road. Smoke out my friend for the revolution morning. Headlights pick out fallen sack of corn, one lone tarantula standing guard. We pull up and stop and she ambles off. Discretion much the better part of cars. Rodrigo, the government driver, jumps out. He's got chickens who can use the feed. Sweep the asphalt on our hands and knees, fill up his trunk with dusty yellow seeds. Dust and cents from the road. Smoke of offering for the revolution morning. Its light tumbled out like gems. The moon is nothing but a toothless grin. Floating out on the evening wind. The smell of sweat and lube oil pervades the night. And the rush of life in flight at the speed of light. A million footsteps whispering. The guitar sounds, some voices sing. Smoke on the breeze, eyes that sting. And far in the east, a yellow cloud bank climbs. Stretching away to be part of tomorrow's time. Showered and dressed and stepped out into the heat. The parrot things on the porch next door announced my arrival on Charter Street with their finest rendition of squealing brakes. And down in Comedy's Cafe, the newspaper headlines promised new revelations about Prince Charles's Amex account. A morose youth in old-time Austrian drag stared past his mustache at the floor. And last night's punks and fetish kids, all tattoos and metal bits. And in the other corner, wearing the white trunks, today's tourists, already sweating. Deep in the city of the saints and fools, done become Jews. I sit down with tigers, I sit down with lambs. None of them know who exactly I am, but I've got this thing in my heart I must give you today. It only lives when you give it away. Languid Mandela of the ceiling fan teases the air like a slow stroking hand. Study the faces, study the cards, study the shadow creeping over the yard. I've got this thing in summer camp in Algonquin Park in Ontario, which is an area, we used to be able to call it a wilderness area. That's not the correct term anymore, because it turns out, white people thought it was a wilderness area, but the people that lived there knew it perfectly well and knew their way around, and it was not wilderness at all. It was just home. But anyway, we thought of it as wilderness, and it's a beautiful landscape. It's the geology is geological term for that is Precambrian shield terrain. It's old mountains, the oldest mountains in the world, worn down to kind of lumps, rocky lumps, big ones. But there's tens and thousands of lakes produced by repeated glaciation and vast stretches of evergreens and lakes and sky and wind. And it became my image for nature. It was like whenever I hear the word nature, to this day, that's the imagery that pops to mind. And I've been in other kinds of nature, but that's the one that made the biggest impression. So this song kind of celebrates that in a way. My canoe lies on the water, evening holds the bones of day. The sun, like gold dust, slips away. One by one, antique stars herald the arrival of their pale protectress moon. Ragged branches vibrate, strummed by winds from o'er the hill. Singing tales of ancient days. Far and silent lightning stirs the cauldron of the sky. I turn my bow toward the shore. grow out of stones, on and on and on. So we'll all go to bones, on and on for many a year. But let us go laughing on. Let us go. And may the holy hermit staff on and on and on guide you to the shortest path, on and on for many a year. And let us go laughing on. Let us go. Let us go laughing on. Let us go. I'm sipping Florida Canyon lime juice. It's 3 a.m. Blow a fruit fly off the rim of my glass. The radio's playing Superchunk and the Friends of D. Martinez. Midnight it was bike tires whacking the potholes, milling humans, shivering energy glow, fusing the spaces between them with bar throb, bass and laughter. If this were the last night of the world, what would I do? What would I do that was different, unless it was champagne with you? I learned as a child not to trust in my body. I've carried that burden through my life. But there's a day when we all get to be pried loose. If this were the last night of the world, want to sing that with me? What would I do? What would I do that was different, unless it was champagne with you? It goes every which way, that, you know. I love you guys. I love the fact that you're here. I love the fact that you pay attention to this stuff, and I'm very grateful for both of those things.
You're a gift from God, my friend.
up, looks okay. The world survives into another day. And I'm thinking about eternity. Some kind of ecstasy got a hold on me. I had another dream about lions at the door. They weren't half as frightening as they were before. But I'm thinking about eternity. Some kind of ecstasy got a hold of me. Walls, windows, trees, waves coming through. You being me and I'll be you together in eternity. Some kind of ecstasy got a hold of me. Up among the firs where it smells so sweet, or down in the valley where the river used to be. I got my mind on eternity. Some kind of ecstasy got a hold on me. And I'm wondering where the lions are. 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 Whoa, wondering where the lions are. Wondering where the lions are. Huge orange flying boat rises off the lake. 1,000-year-old petroglyphs doing a double take, pointing a finger at eternity. And I'm sitting in the middle of this ecstasy. Young man marching, helmet shining in the sun, polished and precise like the brain behind the gun should be. They got me thinking about eternity, but some kind of ecstasy got a hold on me. And I'm wondering where the lions are. Wondering where the lions are. Wondering where the lions are. Ooh, yeah. Freighters on the knot on the surface of the bay. One of these days we're gonna sail away. Gonna sail into eternity. Some kind of ecstasy got a hold on me. And I'm wondering where the lions are. Wondering where the lions are. Wondering where the lions are. When you're lovers in a dangerous time, lovers in a dangerous time. When you're lovers in a dangerous time, lovers in a dangerous time. Sometimes you're made to feel as if your love's a crime, but nothing worth having comes without some kind of fight. Got to kick at the darkness till it bleeds daylight. When your lover's in a dangerous time, lovers in a dangerous time. When your lover's in a dangerous time, lovers in a dangerous time. Sunset is an angel weeping, holding out a bloody sword. No matter how I squint, I cannot make out what it's pointing toward. Sometimes you feel like you've lived too long. Days drip slowly on the page. You catch yourself pacing the cage. I've proven who I am so many times. The magnetic strip's worn thin, and each time I was someone else, and everyone was taken in. Powers chatter in high places, stir up eddies in the dust of rage. Set me to pacing the cage. I never knew what you all wanted, so I gave you everything. All that I could pillage, all the spells that I could sing. It's as if the thing were written in the constitution of the age. Sooner or later, you'll wind up pacing the cage. Sometimes the best map will not guide you. You can't see what's round the bend. Sometimes the road leads through dark places. Sometimes the darkness is your friend. Today these eyes scan bleached out land for the coming of the outbound stage. Pacing the cage. Pacing the cage. These brand new floodplains. If a tree falls in the forest, is anybody here? Is anybody here? Anybody here? The forest falls. Gotta move on. Gotta move on.